Oh, wrong button. All right. All right. I'm having technical issues for some reason. Also, this is open, so let's close that. Make it a little bit easier. I I, I don't know what just happened. I thought I was live. So I went live. Something screwy happened. And then I wasn't live, but I didn't know I wasn't live. I fixed it. Mole, thanks for subscribing for 42 months. Anyways, I'm here. Hi, how's it going? Welcome. Let me just turn on some music. How are you guys doing? How's your Wednesday? Hope you're doing well. Uh, Welcome to Whip Wednesday. Did you guys get yourself a cozy drink and a snack and, your project? Because I have half of that. I have my drink, actually. There we go. Just get that out of the way. I have a really fun mug. I don't know if you can see it from there. It's a mushroom. It's so cute. It makes me happy. Gotta love technology, right? I think there was like a update happening in the background. And then it was like, I can't record anything. And I was like, what do you mean you can't record anything? And then I realized, oh, it stopped streaming and everything was broken. So, but mushroom mug. I put tea in it. Um Oh, it's one of those days. But hi and welcome. Oh, and look, another freaking 3 minutes of it. I didn't want more ads. I thought I was fast enough that it wouldn't do the ads again. I'm sorry, guys. It's fine. You know what? It's fine. So fun fact, I did join the Crafty Collective. So now I am a part of the actual Crafty Collective where we did the around the world raid train last month. Yes, it was last month. I couldn't remember. I am now a part of the collective, so yay! So you guys actually do exclamation mark check-in. Anybody can. Doesn't even have to be only collective people. You guys can do check-in, and it's like a way to show support, and then it actually pops up on their website. It's kind of fun. So that's a thing. But we're gonna be crocheting today, and I like it, and I'm excited. Also, I'm gonna mention this a million times. I have so many different like exclamation mark commands in my title today. Another one that I have over there is mystery crochet. The mystery crochet one is so you guys can submit patterns for me to crochet. And those patterns will be fixed so I have no idea what they are. Which I think is fun. I think that's exciting. I think it's fun. You have to make it mostly, appropriate. If it's slightly inappropriate and still fun, I'll still consider it. If you're gonna be wildly inappropriate on purpose and be a troll, my mods love to ban people, so I always like to say that because it's true. You guys love to do that. Um, but it's kind of a fun way to do the mystery crochets again because I wanted to do it again, but I thought, oh, you know what? Let's change it up. Let's try something different. Hi, Bigfoot. How's it going? Welcome on in. How you doing, Gracie? Hi. How's your Wednesday? How you doing? By the way, the two of you, Mole and Gracie, I might have gotten they might have put the thing on sale, the food one, the overcooked. I might have it now for the Switch. Just saying. Uh we may have gotten it because it was on sale. Love a good sale, right? We love a good sale. Always fun. Oh, Mole, thank you so much for gifting a subscription to Gracie. Look at that. That's beautiful. I love it. It should be the newest version. Yeah. The food. What is it? Food fight? No. What is it called? I don't remember now. like, which one is it called? You know what I mean. You know what I mean. The one that where we can actually play like cross-platform or cross-play. It's great. Melted crayons. Hello, how you doing? Meow meow. I say woof woof. You have to go in like 30 minutes. No worries. No worries. But I'm glad you stopped in, said hi. How's it going? How's your Wednesday? Does anybody have any fun projects they want to talk about and tell us about? Feel free, share it with us. Would love to hear about it. Perfect, you got it too. Yes. See, now we can play together. Love it. We love some chaos. Yes. Enjoy your sub gift, Gracie. Enjoy all the fun little perks that come along with it. I hope they're phenomenal. So I kind of decided on a thing to make today because I have been really bad and my decision making this week is just horrible. So I was trying to come up with something to do with you guys today, and I think I've kind of come up with what I want to do, but I don't know parts of it, right? So we're going to make a book sleeve, and I'll put it into the chat so you guys can know what I'm talking about. That's the link to the book sleeve. Now, this is an Ashton Stitches pattern for a granny square book sleeve. But I was kind of thinking, right? We could make it with different squares. So we can either have like squares that have like images, right? Or like a different kind of granny square, like it's like a flower or something. I don't know. I haven't really decided on the squares. Or we could just do granny squares, which is fine by me too, right? But then we have to pick out colors. There's so many things with this. But I think it's kind of worth it. I think this one would be kind of fun. I like it. I've made a couple. They're buried. I don't think I can grab them to show you guys. They're kind of buried over there. I don't want to deal with it. I have like a mountain of projects right now. But I think they come out really cute, and you can technically like customize the sizing for like any book or thing you want to use it for, which is really fun. But yeah. So that's my plan for today. You're good, you have guitar lessons today, and you got a silly beaded worm and ferret from your friend, and they're on your lanyard. Oh, that sounds so cute. I love that. I love that so much. I hope the guitar lessons go well. You have 7 days downloaded to try. It's defo fully released now, no longer in alpha. Is it really? Or does it still say alpha? Core Keeper is another one that came out, and it's fully released now. They're at like their 1.0 or whatever they're calling it. But I'm like, Core Keeper was a lot of fun. I loved when we did that one. No defo fully released. I don't, the way you're saying that. Are they at version 1.0? Get out. Good for you guys. Good for you guys finally getting to the point where I'm like excited to play again. Can you tell we've been discussing games to play on stream? There's so many. There are so many we all want to play. It's hard. There's a Luigi ghost. Do we need a Luigi board? I think we might need a Luigi board. Hi, Ashton. Welcome on in. How are you today? How's your Wednesday? What projects have you been up to? Tell me more. The interface has changed? Oh my god. I have to download this. I cleared off so many gigs of data on this computer. I think I should be fine. Technically, I could download Arc, but I'll make sure to get 7 days. I'm excited for that one. Ooh, okay. Like I like hearing about the updates. That makes me excited. You know, I like hearing that. You doing all right? Had been bothering you a little today? Your head's been bothering you a little today, so you're resting. Oh, that's fair. That's fair. Is it like resting as in you're like relaxing and just being lazy and crocheting and or playing a game? Because I understand that. You know, I'm just resting, and then I'm still doing a lot of different things. It's all these different things, right? You really want a new PC for this game? Oh, that's fair. That's fair. You should get that one that you showed me. Do it. It's a good investment. Working on Crochet Fanny Pack. Oh, I love it. Yes. You're going to finish it today, but you want to start another book sleeve today. That's what I'm doing. I was going to make an Ashton Stitches book sleeve. Is that crazy? I have no idea, like, do I want to do it all granny squares? Do we want to mix in, like, other squares? I don't know what colors I want to do, but we're here, and I want to do that, so I'm just saying. Subliminal messaging, you know, like, great, like, PCs are phenomenal, you know? You get, like, a really nice desktop computer that's gonna last for years that you built, like, yourself, and all you have to do is upgrade some parts every once in a while. You know, it's phenomenal. Is it working? Uh, probably next month, that's fair. That's fair. Oh my god. I don't even know. Maybe would next month be good, or would you want to wait until like Black Friday sales? Like November sales? That's a tough one. That's a tough one. Gracie says let's do it. Oh, I love it. Also the farts. I'm just going to, you know, ignore the farts. I'm just kidding. They're phenomenal. Thank you. Thank you. You probably end up just being like, oh, I hit buy. You might wait for November if it's that case. That's what I'm thinking now. That's what I'm like, oh, we're actually like getting there. Oof. Oh yeah, Black Friday's been kind of shitty the last few years. You're not wrong. I feel like places have been taking stuff and then going, oh look, it's on sale. There's been a few tech ones that I thought were okay, but other than that, it's like the main places are like so ugh. But hi Shifty. Welcome on in. How's your Wednesday? Have you been crafting? I want to hear more about your crafting. How's that shawl? So rude, right? Ugh. The frustrations. I want to drink out of my mushroom mug. Hold on. I made a chai tea. I love my new mug. I want to show it off again. This is my new mug. It's a mushroom. Thank you. That is all. That is all. You finished said shawl? Okay. Are you pleased? Because it sounded amazing. Also, I don't mind just hanging out and chatting for a minute because I'm still debating. And if you guys want to help me figure out what to do for this, I might put a couple polls up. I might do that actually. I'm gonna do it. Okay. You love a poll? I love so many polls. All the polls everywhere. Also, if you're just hopping in, let us know what are your current whips. It is Whip Wednesday. You know, if you got some cool projects to tell us about, feel free. You can obviously, I shouldn't say obvious. You can add them to the Discord. Let us see them. Let us tell you how amazing you are and how wonderful you're doing. I have a few commands in my title right now. You can find the pattern for the book sleeve under pattern. You can submit a mystery pattern for myself and maybe you guys to crochet along with me with mystery crochet. There's a form for you guys to fill out and you can you know submit some patterns and we're going to take those, we're going to edit them up and then I'm not going to know what the hell I'm making. It's going to be fun. It's going to be great. And then, what else do I have in there? Oh yeah, I'm in the Crafty Collective now, so you can check in if you'd like to. Exclamation mark check in. We're here. Oh, I love it. Mayhaps have given 2 pics of the shawl. Yes, I want to see. I want to see. What's happening? Why does my computer look weird? It's fine. It's cool. I want to see. Where? There it is in show off. In the show off section. Oh, it's so pretty. Oh my god, I love the colors. It is so pretty. That looks so like cozy and wonderful. Hold on. If I go here, and then I go here, and I say this, why does it look like? Hi. Bear with me as I try to not freak out. I got hot and like stressed, and then my husband brought me like my little ice pack that goes around my neck because it's so hot in this room. It's killing me. And then this had happened, and I'm stressed out now. I think we're back. I think we're fine. I restarted the whole computer. Not my day. It's not my day, you know? But, hello. What were we talking about? Oh, yeah, Shifty's shawl is in the Discord if you want to go check it out. Feel free. I'm afraid to click on it now. um, I'm gonna make those polls so you guys have some fun stuff to help me choose from. But hi, Refresh, welcome back. Just gonna add that there just in case. Thank you guys for bearing with me and hanging out though. I don't know what happened. I thought we were fine. I thought we were good to go, and then we weren't good to go. So, today, deja vu, we're going to be making book sleeves, and we're going to be making the squares at least for the book sleeves. So we have to decide on a couple of things. One, the squares. Two, the colors. And you guys can help me out with that. So, here are options. I'm thinking we can do just plain granny squares, you know. We can do, I found, oh, the patterns I have are gone now. I pulled up a bunch of patterns right before I went live so that I had options, and now I no longer have them. That's cool. Love that. Makes me so happy. Okay, there we go. Thank you for keeping my session. Okay, so these should be them? This should be them. I found paw prints that I thought would be kind of cute, so we could do like paw print ones. We could do, this one looks like a pixelated heart, so I thought that's kind of fun. Does anybody else, if you guys have any like suggestion, feel free, throw them in there. But I can't believe that happened. I think everything's fine now though. I think. I hope you guys are still here and I'm not all alone. Hi, Shifty. It's doing another ad. I didn't want an ad, Twitch. I wasn't even off long enough for that. It's fine. Everything's okay. I'm gonna look at some paw prints. I'm gonna look at some other square ideas. Another one was like if we went with something fall related. So if I can find like a pumpkin square or something would be kind of cute because you know, fall is right here at the well, it's kind of here. It's right around the corner. We'll say it that way because it's still so hot here. It's like 96 degrees and I'm like that's not fall yet. I mean, what, next week is Labor Day, and typically after, like, once September hits, it feels a little bit more fallish, but yeah, it's fine. Let's see. Da, 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 da. But you're, reset my brain. I am excited about all these games we keep talking about, though. I didn't realize they did such major updates with with 7 days, I kept thinking that they were only doing like I was just another minor update. So I was like, "Oh, I don't even know if it was anything besides just, making sure things were working properly." What else could we do? Oh, here's one that looks like a gnome. That's adorable. I kind of want to see though if I go like pumpkin granny square. Because we could even just do those colors, we could get like the fall colors going would be kind of fun. Anyways, you did give it a play. They seem to have somehow fixed the overreach of zombies. Oh, really? We did talk about that. That was awful. They could like hit you when they're like across the room and you're just like, I can't hit you and I have a bat. Didn't have one moment of how the heck did you reach me, your elastic arm? It's like, all right, Mr. Fantastic. Every one of you, Mr. Fantastic. Oh, we could do like a witchy one. That would be kind of cute, because then if you have like all your witch books that you like to read in the fall, I like it. Could be kind of cute. Oh, look at the cute black cat. Oh, you guys can't see any of this. I guess I could be showing you it. But I figured let you guys get back in here and hopefully we can have a good time today together. Oh, I wanted to turn on Dixper too. Like I'm trying to remember everything I need to reopen, reclose, do whatever. Make sure we're good. It's my computer's feeling better. So I have a feeling there was an update happening in the background and I was just like unbeknownst to me that was occurring. Oh, that's a fun idea. We could use glow in the dark yarn. All right, well if we pick specific stuff, then I think we'd have to use the glow in the dark yarn, right? That might have to happen. Okay. I want to see if any of these are potentials. I guess what I could put in here is fall/Halloween squares. Because then it could be like ghost, like a witch's hat, a pumpkin, all of these types of things. Some zombie crocheting, of course. Of course. A cute zombie, though, would be kind of fun. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. Or what would be my last square idea here? Oh my god, look at the frog. Well, that's cute. Well, that's just cute. Or we could just do like a fancy granny square. It would have like a different pattern or what have you, right? So we could do something like that. So I have down regular granny squares, paw prints, pixelated heart, fall/Halloween squares, or fancy granny squares. I like the way I have to describe fancy granny squares. Oh, here's like a pizza one. Okay, the pizza would be fun too, though. Which okay, instead of the fancy granny square, pizza. So it's regular. Oh, also, but welcome back, Ashton. Welcome back. Thanks for sticking with me. You guys are the best. Honestly, you guys are the absolute best. Uh, so regular granny squares, paw prints, pixelated hearts, fall/Halloween squares, pizza squares. Okay. It sounds silly, but I kind of love it. We got a lot of good stuff ahead of us, I think. Let's see. And you know what? I'm going to give a few minutes for this. So anybody in chat, help me out here. What sounds the most fun for a good book sleeve, How are you supposed to choose? I don't know. It's a good question. I gave you the option of using some points, your channel points, to vote a couple times. So feel free. Feel free. But I was just like, "Ah, there could be some really good ones." We're gonna be fighting. It's gonna be fighting words today. Yes, thanks, that helps. Perfect. See, I gotta give you more reasons to use all of your lovely channel points, right? Always. Ooh, speaking of 7 days, the Twitch integration. Just saying. Just gonna throw that out there real quick. Let me use my 60K real quick. Right? You know, just 60K. Just 60K. That's always good. How is everybody? Any fun projects out there? And I feel like I have to repeat myself because I don't know who's here. Well, Mole, are you gonna? Oh, almost. Does laundry count as a fun project? It could be. Do you like doing laundry? Do you feel like you're finishing something or you know, getting something accomplished? Then I say yes. Then I say yes. Do you have a cooldown? Is that why it's not working? I don't know. That might be like an automatic. I'll give you. I think I can. It's not letting me. We'll see. We'll see if it gives you back your points or if it does it in a minute. So far, Paw Prince is winning. Anybody else in chat want to vote for the squares that we're going to make today? Feel free. Put them in now. Granny squares, Paw Prince, pixelated hearts, fall or Halloween squares, pizza squares. You wore all of your clothing and were completely out, so you have 9 loads to do? That's fair. It happens, you know? Ironing, hanging, folding, that is a full-on project. That is a full-on project right there. Absolutely. Ooh, okay. All right. All right. Paw Prince is definitely winning. Yep, there it is. Paw Prince it is. I like it. Okay, so now here's the fun part. What colors? Like, what colors are we doing for this? Cute idea. I think it'll be fun. I think it'll be fun. I like it. I like this. Could always intermix with, like, the granny squares. You could have, like, 3 paw prints and 3 granny squares. It's always a possibility. But I kind of like the idea of just, like, all paw prints, but we'll see. I don't know. Or the granny squares could give a lot more color. That could give, like, a lot more color in it, and then you have, like, the paw prints intermixed, and then the paws are, like, white. I like the ideas of the paws being white. Okay, now I like this. That's what we're gonna do. I think we're gonna do that. Look at all the fun things we've decided on. Oh, do you guys want to see something I made today? I forgot. I was going to show you this and then everything broke, so I was a little upset. So here we have a little skein of yarn, right? Also ignore my awful nails because I did not feel like fixing them. Da 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 da. But then look what happens. And I put my needles in there. Exactly. I thought it would be great for my needles because the other one broke. So it's just like, yeah, I need to make something. And then I was just like, we're gonna put that in there. I'm probably gonna put all of my my stitch markers and stuff in there too. But I was like, look how adorable. Isn't it cute? Can you buy one? Sure. And I like the size. So I'm like, this is actually a really nice size, right? Or like a 10. I should get some more color filament so that I can make really cool things because I kind of love this. You needn't have done that. Now everyone will want one, right? This is the problem. This is the problem. But I'm like, how cute. Because I lose everything and all my stuff breaks all the time because I'm using it all the time, so this is what happens. It's a great size. Your other one is a little small, so it gets lost in the bag. But then this is like, there it is. There it is! You have so many needles, you need a bigger one. Yeah, this is actually pretty big on the inside. I only just made like one today. I wanted to see how it actually printed. It printed funky on this side, so I had to cut part of it out, but I mean, you could fit a ton in here. I have to find the rest of mine because I know I have more than 4, but there's 4 in it right now. Slaps card on table. Shut up and take my money. That's what that feels like. Oh my god. You guys are silly. What I kind of want to do is modify the pattern too. The 3D printer pattern, right? So I want to modify it so that it has like a way to make it like a keychain. So I was like, if I can take this pattern, modify it, add a like a keychain hook to it, and then it can be like a nice little keychain too, where it like hooks onto something. I think that would also be super nice because then you can either hook it onto the bag and it closes, or it can go somewhere like that. So I think I might actually take this pattern and modify it. Sounds kind of scary, but I kind of love the idea. So keep your money until I change the pattern. Anyways, color-wise, should we do another? I'm gonna do another poll. Color ideas. Give me some color ideas, guys. Well, we could still do like fall, autumn. Right? And then we could do, oh, a magenta. Do I have a magenta? The closest I might have to a magenta is like a watermelon, which is not the same. But it's close. Ooh, a variegated. Ooh, I love that. Okay, all right. I can always pull out all my variegated yarn. It is in that box right there, I believe. In behind me in my closet, because that's like peeking out. Ooh, a stormy sky blue. Ooh. So like stormy colors. So like what, blues and grays? Milk chocolate brown. I love all these colors you're coming up with. Smooth orange juice. What are you, like an ad company? You sound like you work for a marketing company. Milk chocolate brown. Smooth orange juice. It's very specific, but you know exactly what it means, and I like it. I like it. I like this stormy skies. Uh, I like that. I like it, you know? Let's see, we'll go like, blues and grays. Oops. Oh, frick. Do. You're doing like a vintage 70s color palette. Oh, did I show you? I haven't gotten to show you guys this yet. So you know how I wanted to make another one of those baskets in like a variegated rainbow and black? I just have to sew it together at the, like I have to just do the top part at this point. How fun is this? I love this. I'm obsessed with this pattern. I'm obsessed with this pattern now. But look how pretty that is. I think I'm gonna have to make a bunch of these. Phone charger fluff gray. Interesting choice. Interesting choice. I love it. Oh, they could look like pumpkins! Dude. I might have to make another basket. The little turkey comes out of the charger hole. What? What? Insanity. The absolute insanity of what you just said to me. Also, if you guys didn't get to meet my football friend, this is my football friend. He helped me with my fantasy draft on Sunday. And I love him. Football Fred. He makes me extremely happy. So hopefully I'll win this year again, because I've won. I've been to the playoffs most years. It's giving Wilson vibes pretty much. Just needs a handprint, right? Oh, I like at the same time. Oh, it's gone now. At the same time, my football sleeve was up there. Okay, so should we get two more ideas, or are we good? Rainbow? Always a good idea. Goes with stormy skies, honestly. What's like a good mixture? Like, let me just look down for a second. You know what? This is, well, mustard yellow. What goes with a mustard yellow? Ooh, and a baby blue. Hold up. Mustard yellow, baby blue, kind of like a daisy, almost, right? Mole. What happened in that snow? All right, I'll write down daisies. Daisy vibes. Everything's a vibe. Rainbow vibes, autumnal vibes. Just because you can't stop me. You can't stop me. All right, I'm starting the poll, and I'm so glad that stream feels incredibly good now. I guess it was a little janky before. I think there was an update. I really do. I didn't feel like checking to see where the update came from, but it's fine. You spit your mango juice? It's a waste of mango juice. You should be drinking that. Eating it? Is it pulpy? All right. Anyways, the poll is up. Go pick your favorite color vibes going on over here. We have some autumnal vibes. We have variegated yarn. We have, which could be anything, because I have a few different variegated colors, right? We have stormy skies, which is like a nice blue and grays, right? We have, I guess if it's a tornado, it'd probably be purples in there too. So we could add purples in there. We can call it like a tornado season. Then we have rainbow vibes, and we have daisy vibes, which think like yellows and whites and blues. You couldn't decide? You know what? That's okay. Everybody in chat is very welcome to help us choose our colors for today. We are making a book sleeve. It's going to have paw prints incorporated, granny squares incorporated. It is the Granny Square book sleeve by... There you go. By Ashton Stitches. Feel free, check it out. Highly recommend, subscribe, like, enjoy. Oh my god. So far we got Stormy Skies is winning. Ooh. Question. Answer. Why are they called granny squares? Is there like an actual, let me see. Cuz I'm pretty sure it's just like one of those things. But I don't know if I ever Let's see. Why are they called granny squares? Because everyone's grandmother had made them, you know? I like that. I like this answer. Because everybody's grandmothers made them. They don't look like grannies, and they aren't old like grannies. It's true. Maybe it's because it's classic. You know, it's the classic square, and grannies are very classic. They're very classy. Your cat's grandmother didn't? You know, it's okay. Not all of us can crochet. It's okay. Ooh, okay, so we have stormy sky colors. Okay. Okay. I can work with that. I can work with that. I need to get yarn. I'm gonna move this because I am wearing shorts. And look, you don't need to see my legs. It's fine. Uh Flashbacks to your failed attempt. I bet you were doing okay. I bet you were doing okay. If we were together and we were doing this again, because I really do want to start doing like another teaching session one of these days. I bet you could do it. You might be like, I have no patience for that, but it's fine. It's fair. All right. I'm gonna go find some stormy skies inspired yarn colors. Let's see. Behave while I'm gone. All right? I can still see you, technically. Right. That. Might grab a purple. You know, I'm gonna grab a purple because I kind of love the idea of it being like, scary skies. Do I have a smoky blue? Ooh. Don't stump me now. Ooh. Okay. Okay. We have options. We might have options. Do you like that I'm just yelling to you guys across the room? I think it's fun. It's very fun. Let me see. Oh, I have an option, but I don't even know if it's gonna work. This. All right, I'm picking out colors. I'm picking out colors. We got some stuff. I have like a variegated ombre blue. I got a purple. I have some grays to work with. Let me put up this screen because then you guys can see them. What have you guys been doing? Oh my god, that reminds me for your fanny pack or your bum bag. You're gonna attempt a Tunisian strap. Yes, do it. I love that. You get frustrated and rage quit easily. Yeah, it's fair. It is a very practice and patience and all of that good stuff. You spat out your drink, fanny. I love it so much. Just working on your fanny. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's totally fine. Anyways, hold on. There's a couple other colors I wanted to get. I have to. Where's my scissors? All right, I'll be right back. There's this one. Here's the white. And then, oh, see, there's this. But it's a giant mess. Why is it even a bigger mess than I Who am I? What am I doing? Okay, anyways, I'm bringing it over. Okay. Whew. Hi. I have a whole pile of everything. All right, so yes, blue balls, just for you, just for you. Ooh, the squeak on that. I apologize. Okay, so we have the white. That's, I feel like, a no-brainer for probably the paw prints to make them pop, right? I have this ombre. Notice how it's a giant mess? I don't know if this is gonna be really an option, but I loved the like the bluey tones in it. Like, look at that. Look at that. So we might have to somehow make this an option, right? So then going on the variegated yarn option, right, with like
Your business is
the ombre.
appreciated.
Shifty. The 100 bits for blue balls. Let's go. What are you doing to me? Oh my god. Anyways. I have this ombre, which I got on clearance. It was actually cheaper than that. So there's this one as well, which is a different tone as the other one. Oh, you need to scrub your eyes and mind with the location of these blue balls. Stop that. You better be adding more jars, guys. That's what you're here for. You like this one? I love this one. And I have a few of them, and I'm like, this could be a good project for them because I got them on clearance, and it was just like, I can't say no, right? I can't say no. I have this purple, which I thought would be kind of a fun, like, mix. Black, a nice, like, deeper gray tone, a light gray, this smoky blue color, and then this is actually also an ombre. It's an ombre with grays. But is this all I have? I don't know if you're gonna notice it too much, right? Love a clearance yarn? Yeah, exactly. Exactly. What happened to those balls? It's a good question. They're not taking care of them, that's for sure. That is for sure. Where's the jar button? Jar button. 75. 75 now. Okay. So I think I like this. So I like the idea of the ombre. I like a purple. Do you think it should be black or gray? I'm trying to see what would look nice here. So let me move these. This is what I get for like running around my office. Feels too dark. Black feels too dark. The grays feels better. And then the white for the paws. I like it. I kind of like it. Okay, I brought out my 4 because I thought a 4 would be better than the 5. We'll have to see. How long have I been live? I don't even know. Over an hour. We still haven't actually crocheted yet, but we're going to. We're doing it right now. We got all our colors ready. We have our pattern at the ready. I think. I have a bunch of new squares I want to make, which is going to be so much fun. So I'm just going to add those to my Pinterests. Here we go. Perfect. Love that. I feel like I'm out of breath now. Oh my god, I've been so tired. And I'm gonna blame my podcast because we've recorded a couple of nights until like 1 in the morning and I'm so tired. Okay. And then I get up in the morning with Harvey because Harvey is like adamant about this and goes, we have to go for a run. And I'm like, Tired. Fine. And so then it just makes me more tired. Oh, I laugh at myself, but it makes me want to cry. Okay, now I had a paw print that I wanted to use. Hold on a second. Oh, there it is, that one. I think I might do this one. Oh my god, that's so late. You say that's so late, but I know you also do the same thing. It's just like, you know, we're recording for like 3 hours, and it's just like, Harvey is the best and worst accountability partner. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. Okay. Are we all ready to start crocheting? Make sure you have your cozy drink, which I'm going to cover right now, just so it stays warm. Make sure you have your supplies. We now have our supplies, so I'm feeling confident. Okay. I feel like I'm gonna sneeze though, so I apologize up front because I'm not gonna mute myself. The sneeze is gone. Everything is fine. Okay. Are we ready? Okay, so let's see. Should the paw prints get to be the variegated colors, or are the paw prints going to be like the purple and grays? See, there's always a million question when it comes to starting a project, you know? Always a million. Never less. Let's see. I need to pop out chat over here so I can see it without having to become an owl. That's much better. But I do love the colors we picked out. I think you guys did a fantastic job helping me with this because this is actually really fun. Definitely my colors right here. I love it. Are we going to make the paw print integrated? I was thinking of doing an integrated paw print, but do you think it would be better if we did like... Because you could do instead like a heart and like four dots, right? And then you could just pop those on top of the square, which is also a possibility. But I was thinking of doing like an integrated paw. Let me see if I can't show you guys what I'm looking at. There, that one. Dun, dun, dun. You think I'm gonna break everything if I do this again? I wouldn't put it past me, honestly. Where is it? Okay, hold on. Why is it so broken? It's fine. So this is what I was looking at. Right there. Right? Because I was thinking like an integrated paw print. I do like the idea of just popping it on top because that's just easier. It makes the squares go by faster. But either way, I think it could work. Ooh, the variegated would be pretty. All right, so the paws get the variegated for now. Maybe we can incorporate the variegated into the granny squares too. And like the purple and gray are like intermixed into there. That could be kind of fun. That way it's all kind of cohesive, but also not. And then the variegated could probably like connect everything. I like this. I like this. Geniuses, everyone here. So we'll start with the paw prints because I think they'll be fun. And I don't know how many we're going to get done. I don't know what's going to happen. But we're going to have a good time. Also, if you're just joining and you'd like to check in, since I am now part of the Crafty Collective, feel free to do !! check in. Anybody's allowed to do it. It's kind of fun. And if anybody has some fun patterns that you want to either stump me with or have me guess what it is, we got some mystery patterns that you guys can submit for me to make. I love it. I love all of these ideas. Okay, we're gonna start off with this color. How many squares is it? 15. I guess this is going to tell me how how wide everything's going to be. Hopefully this works. If I can make the squares and the granny squares all the same size, we'll be golden. You think that's too small? $4 inches? We can always go around it again if we need to, but I feel like 4 inches should be fine. Because that'll be 8, and then it'll get even, because that'll be 8, and then it should get a little bit wider with the border. Yeah, I think we're going to be okay. Because we can always go around it too if we need to make it a little bit bigger. Oh, what a fun stream today. It's been a little hectic, but I hope you guys are having a good time. Always silly, goofy fun, right? That's our plan. That's what we come here for. Make sure. But how is everyone doing? Hopefully you're having a good week, a lovely week. The last week of August, by the way. What happened there? Like, it's kind of insane how we're already at the end of August, heading on into September. Summer is coming to a close. You can't believe it. I know. It's crazy. Oops. There we go. That end came out for a second. Just a bit of yarn spaghetti. Nothing crazy. Okay. First row. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so now you're excited for the fall though. Summer is your least favorite. Oh jeez. I guess there it would be kind of hot and awful. Right now it's like 96 here. How hot is it by you? Has it been crazy heat waves by you too? Because it's just crazy heat waves. Okay. We're out of the 115 and you've been between 82 and 101. It's great. It's so good. Ugh. The mornings last week were really nice because they were in like the 50s, right? And then it would get up to like the 80s and something. This week it's been like in the mid 60s in the morning, humid as can be, and then it's been getting up into like 90, like the mid 90s, high 90s. So it's been a little nuts. Hottest this week will be 106. That still sounds gross, and I don't like it. That sounds so gross. Not a fan. Hopefully you're able to stay cool. Okay. Da-da-da. 2 of these. I think this was a great choice. I'm excited for how this is going to end up looking at the end here. You got your little AC at a solid 70, and it's been great. Good. Good job, AC. We love you. You're doing a beautiful job. Always got to be nice to the AC in the summer, right? Always. I don't understand why my office is always the problem room in the house. It doesn't make any sense. It's like the hottest room of the house. And then in the winter, it always feels like it's colder than every other room. It's like, why? Why do you have to be the issue? Dun, dun. 2, 3, and 4. Oh, wait. I need to change colors for one stitch. For literally one stitch, we're just gonna swap colors and then swap colors again. There we go. He's working overtime. Oh, I bet. I absolutely bet. You get it? It's so messed up. It's like, how did I get so lucky? You love a good tapestry crochet. Always fun. Always a good time. We love it. Get all those colors intermixed in there, you know? Okay. That's the bottom of the palm print, by the way. You'll see it in a second, I think. It'll start coming to life. It's like a printer. You got to go back and forth. It'll eventually show itself. The human printer, exactly. Crocheters and knitters are just human printers. We were 3D printing before 3D printers were a thing. All right? So there. Okay. Oh wait, that one. Just switch colors again. It's probably gonna end up being like a giant knot, but you know it'll be fine. I'm not gonna think about it. We're not gonna talk about it. It'll work out for the best, right? Wait, so what are you making? Oh yeah, you said you're gonna make a book sleeve too. What colors are you doing? Is that the 70s vibe one? So when you say 70s vibe, is this like vintage soft colors 70s or is this like wacky far out colors 70s? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What is this story, Noah? Also, hi. Welcome on in. So you went to the pet store the other day and saw a lizard on his hind legs telling jokes. You turned to the shop owner and said, "That lizard is really funny." The owner says, "That's not a lizard. He's a stand-up chameleon." You know what? I like it. I'll allow it. I like it. Cross that bridge when you get there. Exactly. I like it. Where am I? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. We're on row 4. Where am I? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So it's a brown, lime green, mustard yellow. Speaking of the mustard yellow earlier, ivory and burnt orange. Ooh, I love that. I love that. Those are some fun colors. That's gonna be really pretty. I like the pattern you made. because it's so easy to just go through, and you explain it so well in your video, by the way. So it's very good. You made some squares for the fanny pack in those colors and you loved it enough to want to make a book sleeve. Oh, that's so fun. Sometimes you fall in love with like a color combination. You're like, everything must now be in this color combination. I cannot be stopped. It's inspired by this fabric you got that has dinosaurs on it. Oh my god, that's even better. That's hilarious. I love it. Inspiration comes in all forms, right? You just heard your old job is fully falling apart. You left the place and now it's crumbling. It's because you were holding it together, and now that's what they get for taking advantage of you and not being nice about it. That's what they get. Me and your old job have a lot in common. Ashton. What are you doing? One, two, three. And then this one. I guess I could technically carry it behind, but I figured if I'm just doing it if I'm carrying it inside instead, it would just be a little bit cleaner. I could, if I carry it over that way in the back so you don't see like the color poke through it all, I could technically line the book sleeve, which would be really pretty and really cute. I'd have to see what fabric I have. Could be kind of fun. We'll think about it. We'll think about it. Sewing stream? I know, I keep saying I want to do another one, and I have a few patterns I want to do. It's always like a bit more of a production because I feel like I have to get set up in a different fashion. I have to take out my giant table. I taught you to crochet. I need to teach you to sew. Oh boy. How about hand sewing? I have my lovely sewing machine that needs some work. Like it needs to do something, right? I need to put it to work and put it to use. I have a few things I can do with that. I actually got a bunch of clearance. Okay, I can't help myself. I go to the clearance rack all the time everywhere, right? So I got a bunch of clearance patterns for like clothing. So those could also be something that we have to take a look at, cuz that would be kind of fun. You have a new machine, you used it once? Oh no! It needs to be broken in. It does. It really does. Okay, let's see. Okay. All right. All right. All right. Excuse you. The sewing machine is so intimidating to you. You have yet to learn. Oh no. See, when I first got mine, I also snagged up some lessons. Like now, mind you, my grandmother and I have sewn, like we've sewn together many times, right, as I've been growing up. But when she had gotten me in my sewing machine, she's like, I want you to take classes on it, just like so you can learn the sewing machine itself and like the basics and stuff. So when she got me that, I had gotten classes at Joann's. What am I doing? Where am I? And So I had to bring my sewing machine with, and then they would like teach you all the basics and they would go over like the sewing machine with you and everything. It was kind of cool. It was super nice. 3, 4, and 5. Now, am I as good at sewing as I am crochet? No. No. Um, do I wish I was? Of course I do. But I haven't gotten to sew as much as I get to crochet all the time, you know? So it ends up being like one of those things. Breathe. The fanny pack pattern you're following has an option for hand sewing, aligning, and zipper. Yes. And you're tempted to try it, but you're like, but what if if you mess it up? So you're gonna just hand sew this one and do a prototype practice piece with the machine. Oh, I bet you could do it with your machine. I bet you could. This is like the perfect project for you to do with your machine. Do we have to do this on stream together? Should we take that pattern you're using and we'll do it on stream together? And then we can all do it at the same time. Because that would be kind of fun. I mean, look.
Just do it!
Yeah, that's right. Listen to Shia LaBeouf, all right? Just do it. I love it. I love it too much. You have to listen now. You do. You do. Otherwise, actual cannibal Shia LaBeouf will come after you, alright? You gotta be careful. You gotta be careful of that. Yeah. The weird things that come from the internet can be very fun sometimes. Learns to sew out of fear. Perfect. That's perfect. No, but seriously, I would totally do it. Because I'll make one of those bags. I've been wanting to line those too. So that could be really nice and it'll force us to do it together. Honestly, we could both like be chit-chatting at the same time. We could like have a voice connect going if you want. Truly feel like we're all working together at that point. Have a whole group of us. You guys could knock, you know? The lovely new Twitch knock feature. Feel free to knock. See? See? Shifty says they'll do it too. All of us together. We keep talking about we need more games together. Well, we also need to craft together, so there. And if anybody else, you feel like, okay, I'm intimidated, maybe this is going to be what we're going to do. We're going to crochet. Now we're going to have to crochet a fanny pack, also known as a bum bag, if fanny sounds inappropriate to you. And and then we will make a lining for it. I kind of love that. Okay. Can you see the paw print yet? Can you see it? Is it showing up for you? Bum bag is worse? Why is bum bag worse? It's the bum. I think it's funny. Let's see. This one, and then it flips again. It's gonna be so cute. I think it's gonna be great. The actual color changes might not show like immediately, but I feel like throughout the bag, it's 100% gonna show. You promise you can type better, but you seem to be horrible on your iPad. You know what? I haven't even noticed. I'm gonna be honest. I haven't even noticed. Oh wait, did I do the wrong? I did. I missed a row. Hold on. Hold up. Go back. Go back. Undo. Undo. Okay. You also don't proofread. That's fair. You know, it's okay because I've learned, you know, as I think one who streams does, right? You're gonna get a lot of text in your face the whole time to read, and you kind of have to interpret what people are saying to you just right there in time, and you're just like, all right, I got you, I got this. And sometimes you're like, not a damn clue, but I'm gonna interpret it a certain way, and then they can correct you. If you full sent it, you'd be using your machine to sew. Listen. Oh, I like it. You guys are very silly. Where am I? What am I doing? Who am I? Who is this? Get called out. Deal with it. That's what we're here for. We are accountability buddies when it comes to crafting. Yeah. It's on your bucket list for this year, so it will happen at some point. Honestly, if you guys want to come up with a date, I'm 100% down. Let's do it. I'm like dead serious. I will help to make it feel less scary and we can all do it together. I don't care when. Just give me a day. Just like right this second, like right now. A date in the future. I will not be getting out of my bed right now. You know what? That's why. That's exactly why. See? See? Okay. And turn. Okay, so far so good. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, I didn't realize there was a ad coming up, so I apologize. I did not warn anyone. Welcome to the ads, everybody. Welcome to the ads. Uh, this is a great time for everyone to stretch. For everyone to give their wrists a break if they're working on projects, to get yourselves a good drink, a cozy drink, a snack if you need one. Okay, I'm gonna put that down. We're gonna stretch together. Stretch it out. Put your hands down. Stretch those wrists. Feel good. Does it actually let everybody else know too? Cuz I never know if it like actually is telling everybody else too or if it's just us. You require the bum bag if we do this. Oh yeah, it'll be easy. Oh, you bought the pattern? Oh yeah, I'll show you the one that I was looking at. It might be a similar one. All right, good stretches, everybody. Good stretches. Also, I'm gonna drink some of my tea. I went with a chai tea today with almond milk because it feels like that season. So at one point and during college, story time, I worked as a barista in college, And in the fall, we would get the chai tea latte stuff because it was like a We Proudly Serve Starbucks right on campus. And I used to drink it all the time because I get free drinks, so I would drink all the time something, right? It's good. It's good. So now I just like this is just like a chai tea bag, and I put like some milk with it. Comes out really nice. I like it. But the smell is so like gives me all these memories of like college in the fall, which is so weird, and I love it. It's great. If you had a sponsored video with Etsy, you got it with that. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's fun. I love that. You're willing to spend money to spend time with friends. Agreed. Agreed. Mm. Plus, it was like when my husband and I started dating. So the smell of chai tea also reminds me of when we first started dating. It's a good smell. It's a good smell. And he would stop by while I was working all the time. So I would make him like something special, and it was always so fun. Anyways, welcome back. Thank you for sticking through the ad if you had one. Hope you got a little break for yourself during that time. Okay. That was so long ago now. I kind of feel old. Guys, I kind of feel old. All of those memories. I'm like, oh god, that was a long time ago. Let's see. Let's see, look at the freaking twisties. The freaking twisties right now. Not old. I hope so. I hope I can just pretend I'm not old forever. That's true. There's no such thing as getting old, right? There's no such thing. Young at heart, forever. 1 and 2. So if anybody's just joining us, welcome to Whip Wednesday. What are you guys up to? What you making? Feel free to check in with us. Stay a while, get cozy. Let's see. This one. Yes. If you'd like to, I also have a form that you guys can submit crochet patterns to that I will make on stream, but the fun twist with that is they will become mystery crochet patterns. And I won't have a clue what I'm making. So feel free, plop some fun patterns into there. Enjoy yourselves. Make it something fun. Because I like the idea that I'm like just going in completely blind, just like I have no idea what I'm making. I have no idea what this is gonna be. I'm excited. But that's gonna be my way of bringing back my mystery crochets because I loved doing that. And then life got a little nuts, and then I haven't brought it back yet. But I was like, you know what? And then when we discussed it, this was like the way we wanted to bring it back. So I'm excited for it. Thank you, Ashton. And if you're curious as to what we are making, boop, there it is. The pattern. It's a book sleeve. And I have to make the squares for it. So we're trying out the paw print square right now. And we're also going to intermix it with some granny squares, some classic granny squares. And this color scheme we went with is smoky skies, or stormy skies, smoky skies, stormy skies, which I think is really pretty and it's really fun. You have to run to Walmart to get more shirt hangers. You know what? That's okay. You've got this. That means getting out of bed. Oh, that's the bad part. That is the bad part. But you can do this. You can make it a quick trip, and you'll be back in bed before you know it. Oh, you know what? This can stay here. It's gonna be so cute. Also, no, that's a big oof, right? Nobody wants to get out of bed. When you get nice and cozy, once you're in there, it's like, oh, no, 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 no. I am cozy now. This is where I stay. You could just donate like half your clothes and not deal with it. I mean, you need to change up the wardrobe a little bit, could be an option. I don't feel like fixing the very twisted yarn right now. I'm just gonna have to deal with it, and I don't want to deal with it. I really don't. Use the old shirts as test material for sewing projects. Now that's an idea. If you have any old t-shirts, you could make t-shirt yarn. It's also an idea. But I do love the idea of using them for like sewing projects. Take it, change it up, make something cool. You got these comfy pants from Target recently and it's all you want to wear, but you only got one pair, so now you're like, I guess I gotta throw out everything and get more of these. I love that. I got a new pair of like yoga pants at Costco when I was up with my family. And they're so comfy. Really comfy. I like them a lot. And I never want to take them off, but it's been too hot to wear them. So here I am in shorts. And not my fun comfy pants. You've got a bunch of t-shirts? Oh, you can make a fun quilt out of your t-shirts if they're like fun ones with like fun patterns. You could take those, take out like the fun stuff on it, right? You could make that piece into the quilt, and then you can take the rest of it and scrap it for yarn. Just saying. No graphics. Okay, fair. Fair enough. I'm a little crazy with graphic tees. I have too many. We don't want to talk about it. I have so many. You love the enthusiasm? Thank you. I love to have enthusiasm. I'm full of it. The ones you got are technically pajama pants, but they look like outside pants, and you get too hot when sleeping, so you only wear them out. See, that's perfect. There you go. Nobody has to know. Nobody's gonna know. Nobody cares. It works out. In all of which ways? You just got your t-shirts from the men's section at Old Navy. I mean, comfy. Comfy. You don't like drawing more attention to yourself than needed, with the exception of your crazy bright hair. I guess that's true. I never really think about it. I have gotten compliments on my my yarn related ones, my crafty related ones, at craft stores before, which I always think is fun. You're at an age where you care more about comfort than your style. My style is comfort. If I like how I look in it and it's comfy, you best believe it's one of my favorite outfits. I mean, I wear athleisure is probably more so what mine would technically be considered because I love wearing just my athletic stuff all the time. So even if I'm not going to work out, most of the time I probably will put on workout clothes just to have on. Athleisure. You'll say it since you no longer work there. 99% of your clothing was from American Eagle. I mean, hey. When I was younger, that was probably it was probably true. I probably had a ton of American Eagle stuff. The new athleisure stuff is so cute though. Ugh, they come up with some great ideas. And you're mad about it because their shirts have been disintegrating within a few washes. Oh, that's the worst. They used to be very, very good quality. I haven't had them in a long time. They used to be really good quality. I agree, because that's what I used to have quite a bit of it. You've been a big fan of those cute tennis skirts. Ugh, I love a good tennis skirt. I need a new one. I should get a new tennis skirt. I would actually wear mine and play tennis, though. Okay. Tennis is fun. Wait, do you play tennis? Ashton, do you play tennis? Do you play tennis? Are you a tennis player? Oh, I am not actually an active person. I like to wear the outfit, I like to watch it, but I won't do it. You want to go on a shopping spree with me? Even if we don't buy anything, we'll just clothing and antiques. Yeah, I like it. I like it. Can we all do this? Can we all just get together and have a silly shopping spree? And we get drinks and have fun. I like it. There was a retreat, and I don't know. We'll see if I actually get to go on it, but probably not, because it's probably too expensive and it's probably too late to sign up for it. But there was like a retreat where it was like crochet and yoga retreat. And I was like, I want to do this. It was like in the middle of the woods. It was crochet and yoga. And I was like, yeah, yes. This is very Rachel. This is very me. I should have signed up. I should have gone. I mean, technically it hasn't happened yet, but what am I doing? I had a brain fart for a second. Okay, to the woods. Yes, to the yoga. Wait, okay, but like woods with crochet, yes, yoga, no. I mean, you don't have to do the yoga. I'll do the yoga. I'll do enough yoga for all of us. uh, if your body wasn't falling apart, you would be so active. I understand. I understand that. I am probably a ridiculously active person. I think I always have been though, which is just kind of funny. It just keeps evolving into something different. Some different type of active all the time. But we could make our own retreat where it's like just crafting and gaming and friends and good food and all of that. Sports, blah. It's okay. I love tennis. Tennis I love playing, and I like doing fantasy football. Thus the Um, but that's understandable. I guess 'cause I sit so much and like with my job and everything, it's just like I'm constantly at a computer and then I love to be active. So it like maybe I'm just trying to like counter all of the sitting I do. Oh yeah, the archery. Ugh, that's so fun. I love it. You can do some things like a little hike. You're currently in the process of finding out if you have rheumatoid arthritis. Oh no. I'm sorry. That sucks. Stop falling apart. Just stop. What are you doing? Archery is you would be 100% down for. Oh my god, that's so fun. I haven't I haven't done anything like that in so long. So it's a tiny square. I think it's tinier than I thought it was going to be, but it's still so cute. I think it could still work. Do you think we have to go around it one time? You know what? I'm going to keep it like this. We're going to make a granny square. All right. Then I need to know how many stitches around each side so that I can make it the same as the granny square. I think that's going to be my plan. I think that's what I'm going to have to do so that they work together. You got you some POTS and some sort of connective tissue disorder, so your joints don't like you either. We can be bedridden buddies. I'm so sorry. I never want you guys to ever feel pain. So hopefully it doesn't hurt too much, any of it. Okay. I'm gonna cut this. I'm gonna cut enough so I can kind of hide the rest of that, but I kind of like it. I really like it. So here's my cute little paw print, right? And it's nice and sturdy and really cute. But I still think it's gonna be a good size, because even if it was like I still think I might have to do an extra round about it, but that'll be okay. Makes you think of your paw printed pillow. I love that. Yes. Never really known a day without it, so you're pretty used to it. That's not fun. Okay. We have a square. I feel like that took forever. I don't know. I honestly don't know how long it actually took. With the granny square, I don't know how many I don't know how many rows we're going to end up doing. I guess we can find out, right? You didn't hear Ashton. If you did hear Ashton, you didn't hear Ashton. I realized that I had to unmute my desktop for a second. Okay. You still need to make something with C2C. Yes. C2C is fun. I still love doing C2C. You hear enough of yourself? That's fair. I do too. I do too. I've gotten so used to my voice though it doesn't even bother me anymore. Too much editing of my own stuff, right? Hours upon hours. Cause how many rows do you do? Cause you end up doing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I definitely have to go around this at least once, if not twice. It doesn't bother you, you're just being dramatic. That's fair. That's fair. You're very dramatic. It makes a lot of sense. it's an interesting voice there, Shifty. I swear there was a person, we went somewhere, and they sounded just like you. I was like, oh my god, that sounds like Shifty. Because I was just hearing somebody talking. I don't think it was you. It would have been weird if it was you, but it's happened. It has happened. I think I'm trying to think. I kind of want to start with the white. Then maybe we'll go into the gray, then the purple. Or should go white, purple, gray, purple. I guess it just depends on how many we have. Oh, it was when I was up in Illinois. I was up in Illinois and I thought I heard you. You were tempted to swing by. I mean, it would have been fun. It would have been fun. I just realized Dixper is not on. I will turn it on, and then I will drop some crates so you guys can enjoy them. Because that was my bad for not actually hitting the on button. There you go. You're like, I got a car and a job. Needs to happen. You're gonna be out this way soon? What? What? Is it sooner than you were making it out to be before? Because I thought it was like ways away. I'm hearing meetup. I mean, I'm not opposed. I would be down. I would love it. All right, so now we're doing a granny square because I feel like I need to see the size of a granny square right now. And we're gonna see what happens. Oh, so you're talking April, and now you've moved it up to Marchish. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Let's see. And 3. You two met already. Yeah, but then all of us. I'm just saying. You have so much to do. I understand that. Okay. There we go. I keep thinking I need to do one of these TwitchCon ones. TwitchCon one of these years. I feel the need. I keep wanting to go, and then I never get a chance to go. Okay, so if we did white first, I'm only thinking so that it kind of brings in that color. I'm not even gonna, well, let's see how this goes. I just want to see what it looks like. I don't want to cut it yet in case I hate it. Because if I hate it, then we can change it, you know? Granny squares still scare you? Oh no. They look so fun. I think so too. Like, I feel like it could be a good time. So maybe. You just gotta do it. You've never been to any sort of con before? It's like C2E2 is like my favorite one to go to. And that's up in Chicago. You just have to gotta just do it. The next weekend you're off, if you'll be down. I like it. When you plan color palettes, you just color over them in Procreate to find out. That's what I like. I'll take one of my softwares that I use, right? And tend to do that, but I'm like, I need to see it. I need to see it sometimes where it's like I need to see it in front of me. And then plus it's like, I need to size this anyways, you know? So I'm probably gonna end up frogging it. But at least it'll give me idea if I like the colors. Honestly, just the grays and the blues right now are beautiful. I just want to see if I can't add that purple in just for an extra little pop. There we go. And if you're just joining us, how's it going? Welcome on in. We are currently working on squares for a book sleeve. Or if you're working on any fun works in progress for Whip Wednesday, let us know. What are you working on? What do you got going? Are you starting anything new? Can be anything. I don't even care if it's not crochet. Can be anything. You could just be cleaning the house. That's a project. You could be writing a book. You could be sculpting. You could be working on perfection running a game. I want to hear about it. How's it going? Any fun games out there? Any fun books? Are you in the middle of a bookathon? I'd love to hear about it. Books! You're on the final book of a trilogy. A trilogy. A trilogy, and you're loving it? What trilogy is this? I must know more. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. You've heard nothing. You got 5, maybe 6 more loads of laundry to do. I believe in you. It's a nice time to give yourself a little bit break, you know, you get to just mindlessly do some laundry. I need to do laundry. That's actually what I meant to do some. I did not do the laundry. That's a tomorrow thing now, I guess. Daughter of Sparta by Claire M. Andrews. That's the first book, but it's a feminist retelling of the classic Greek myths following Daphne and Apollo. Okay, that sounds cool. I love a good retelling. The final book is called Storm of Olympus, so that's the one you're reading right now. Ooh. That sounds fun. To add it to my list of books, don't I? I'm just gonna take a screenshot with my phone because I don't feel like taking an actual screenshot. And then I just saw my face, and now I kind of wanna. You know, I'm taking a picture of my face just like this, and I'm gonna post it. This is what you guys get because I'm ridiculous and I can't help myself. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, it's gonna be POV chat as I'm reading. Streaming. There. I did it. I did it. Just for you guys, because I'm ridiculous and I think it's funny. Oh, the fun. The fun we have here together. Okay. There we go. Okay. Now that the goofy shenanigans have been posted. So that's 3. I'm starting to I think I like this scheme. I think I do. There we go. Dun. You recently read one called The Unmaking of June Farrow, and you think you would really like I would really like that one? Okay. All right, I'm going to take a picture of that one too. God dang it, it's still staring at my face. Why do I keep doing this? Liked it first, called it. Honestly, be funnier if I opened up video by accident and then I just video myself doing that. Then I'll just post it again. I'll just post it. I don't care. I don't care. I can make a fool of myself and it's fine, you know? And 3. I kind of like that color. I like that. And then if we can get the blue in there, I figured like the outer edge would be the blue again. Unless you guys think the blue needs to be inside of here. And then like the purple. But I like these colors together so far. I think it looks really good. It looks so good. Okay, good. I like it. Or we have 3 different versions of the granny square with 3 different colors. Then we could have 3 different paw print colors. No, see, I really want the ombre to show though, and I feel like I have to keep going with the ombre on all the paw prints so we can see it. But we'll see. We'll see. Did you read The Mermaid, the Witch, and the Sea? It crushed you? Oh no. As it should. When we like to share books that crush us with our friends so that it crushes them as well, so that they understand the pain that we had to go through. It's beautiful. The ending was so bad, but so good. See, now, do I want to read this? Do I need to be crushed right now? I've been wanting to read a lot of, like, horror books. I'm in, like, the mood. The end of the summer, beginning of the fall, I'm like, give me some good horror. Give me some good thrillers. I want some good mysteries. My brain immediately just goes, ah, yes. Let's try to scare me. Let's go. True crime. So I've read a couple. And then I've like was trying to catch up with book club because I missed out on reading the book. I couldn't get it, and I finally was able to get it. And then they're like, "Let's meet Friday," and I'm like, "Okay, I could try to get this done." No, so I missed out on book club last week, and I was sad. But I was able to get the next book like immediately, so I'm gonna just like get through that one. The second book is called The Siren, the Song, and the Spy. It's not on Audible, and your downtime mostly is in the car. Oh, that's fair. That's fair. Can you get it at the library? Can you get the audio from the library? Because also a great option. The Unmaking of June Farrow is a murder mystery. Done. Spells for Forgetting is on my list. I literally just added that. I think I just wait a minute. Did I just get it? Because I haven't. I was just finishing The Lost Village. Yes, I have it. Spells for Forgetting. It's literally right there. There. That was gonna be my next audiobook for what I'm running. Oh, that's funny. You just read it. You liked June Pharaoh's more, but that one's good too. Oh my god, Harvey, 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 up, 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 up. He sat on my cord and made it like blaring in my ears. Hi, babe. You're a good boy. Say I'm a good boy. You wanna come say hi? Ugh. We're gonna have a Harvey moment. Harvey moment. Say hi. He is the big boy. He's a good boy. You're so a good boy, right? Say I'm a little messy because we went running and for some reason he's got stuff all over him. And he just took a bath, right? Say we don't want another one. I know. I know. I said the bad word. I said the bad word. Oh. Okay. Anyways. He is. He's like, yeah, excuse me, mother. Do not talk about these things. How dare you? This is embarrassing. Oh, the library doesn't have it? No. Oh, there you go. You could read on your lunch. That could work. Okay, so it's about the same size right now. And this is where I'm thinking. I don't know if I don't know if I'm gonna like it, but we're gonna see. Because if I add on the blue, right? Almost like a gradient. Well, it's not gonna really gradient, but yeah, there we go. Warning, possible scary things incoming. Probably not on today's streams. Probably not on the cozy crafting stream. Does it happen sometimes? Yeah. Does it happen often? Nah. People like to leave those for the games where I'm already on edge. Okay. Da, da, da. See, I'd still have to see if I can't get another library card. It's just usually when I see where it's like, oh, you don't live in there, they don't usually let you take one. But I feel like I have to look that more into that. A library card for the Queer Liberation Library. What's that one? I don't think I've heard of that. Now I feel like I need to learn something today. Okay, I don't think you can hear it squeaking. If you can, that's hilarious. If you can't, okay. He has this new toy that is outrageously loud. 6 cards that allow you to have them as long as you live in California. Oh, that's pretty neat. I like that. Supreme Doom, welcome on in. How's it going? How's your Wednesday? How's your week going? Hopefully well. But welcome to stream. Oh boy. There we go. It's an online library with tons of queer books, and you believe it's available for anyone. Oh, that's pretty cool. That's pretty neat. I like it. I like it. There you go. If you didn't know about it, you do now. Check it out. This year, your county library merged with a few others. Oh, that's pretty cool that they're expanded, though, then. You get a lot more options. Or at least it could make it easier to get more things, right? Been a bit of an eventful day, to say the least. That's fair. Understandable. Some good, some difficult, but much good. I'm glad there's good, though. I'm glad there is good. That's awesome to hear. I am doing well. I'm having some fun. We had a little bit of technical difficulties for stream today. Why? I don't know. My computer decided to do updates right as I started stream. But anyways, we're having some fun. We're making squares to make a book sleeve. Playing around with some color combinations, seeing what we like. I'm excited to be a part of that crafty collective, though. There we go. You found out this afternoon you have one more day of holidays, and you thought you had to go back to work tomorrow? Ooh. You know what? Honestly, that's like it's a great surprise. I like it. So happy to have you. Thank you. It's so fun. I love it. Some awesome people in this. I couldn't help myself. Definitely wanted to be a part of it. There we go. Let's see. This. See, I feel like this is a better size. And now my paw print looks very tiny. You were really excited to see my name on the sign up? Not gonna lie. Oh, that's fun. It took me a while, but I was out of town for a long time. I was like, okay, I'm just gonna wait until I get back. It was just easier in my head to do that. But that's fun. Okay. All right. All right. Yes. I love the colors on this. I need a new camera. But there we go. I love the colors on this. I do think I'm going to have to go around this, but I'm hoping that we have the same number of stitches to make everything incredibly simple. You knew I'd come to the dark side eventually. It just... There's crafting. There's yarn over there. How can I say no? It just calls to me. There we go. There we go. Much better. Fix the hair. The most incredible people. I feel like I've already met a ton of people in the Crafty Collective, and they're so cool. They're so cool and creative and fun. See? It's a good time. It's a good time. So if I take this, of course, now I've taken the blue away. I guess what I could do is take this blue back from around this one edge and then do it first. So it blends a little bit better. But I think this is going to be good. Oh, Katie Fibers! Speaking of. Speaking of one of the cool members. See? See? How are you doing? Welcome on in. If anybody is working on some fun project for Whip Wednesday, let us know what you doing. We're currently making a book sleeve. I think I'm going to stick with it. I kind of want to stick with it. I think we can either keep it this way or we can do like 3 variations of the colors. But if we take these and we kind of put them in opposite places, I think it'll look really nice. You've been so distracted you haven't finished one square? I'm so sorry, Ashton. Hopefully your head's feeling better, though. Maybe we've helped to alleviate some of that, or we're just adding to your headache, which is also fair. That's kind of what we tend to do, right? You can get a library card any library in your state? Well, that's cool. Are they all connected, though, is my question. Because at that point, I guess you could always just, you know, have a ginormous stack of books on each library card. Okay, so how many does this have then? 3, 6, 9, 12, 14, 16, 17 stitches on each side? It would seem. And this one has 15, so it just would have to add 2, which is easy because the corners then would just be added. Oh, that's done. Pfft, easy. Oh, it's gonna work perfect. I'm not worried. I'm not worried at all. But I am gonna add that border now just so I can see them together. You really like the idea of Whip Wednesday? Absolutely. Enjoy it. Borrow it. Have fun with it. It tends to be when Wednesdays are like always my days to crochet or craft in some way, and then we'll add it on to like any other days if we get a chance to. You get a special card from your local library, and you can then show to access to all of them. Oh, I like it. That's cool. We're just talking about books right now, too. So if you're reading any good books lately, listening to any good books, let us know. What you doing? What you got? There we go. So I think if we just put 2 in each corner, I think we'll be good to go, honestly. I'm trying to think of anything else to show you guys. Like, do I have anything else I can show off right now that I've been working on? It's just really the basket and the football around me. Those are like my currents that I have within reach. And if you're wondering what I'm talking about, I have a little football friend that I made while I was drafting on Sunday for my fantasy football draft. And he came out so cute, and I love him. Okay, so if I do 2, would we want to do 3? No, because it should just be 2. 1, 2. Because that'll be 1, 2. Oh god, now I have to count. Hold on. 3. 6. 12. 13. 14. 15. What did I say? 17? Dang it. I ended up with 16. I need one more. That's a problem. I don't know where I'm just gonna have to sneak that in somewhere. I guess I could add 3. But I can't do 3 to each corner. That's not gonna work. Hi, Blue! What a way to come in here with Leviathan. Did I say 16? I'm gonna have to look. No worries. Go have some dinner. Go relax. Have a good rest of your day, Ashton. Thanks for being here. What are we making? We are currently making a book sleeve, and we're playing with squares, right? So we have classic granny squares, and we're gonna have paw prints, and we're gonna put them together. We're currently doing the Ashton Stitches book sleeve. Because I really like that one, and I've made it a couple times. So highly recommend. Where can I sneak one in? Because I needed to get 16, I ended up with 15. Or 16, I needed to get 17, but I ended up with 16. I was thinking about how this was 15 and I could just add 2 to the sides, but apparently this is 16 up and down. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yeah, it's only 16. Did I miss a stitch where I could have added one? Doesn't look like it. You know what? Just, we're just gonna hide one in here. As long as it looks even, nobody's gonna know, nobody's gonna ask. Okay, and then we put 2 here. Look at that. Look at that. You don't even know. You don't even know. But how are you doing, Blue? How's your Wednesday? I hope you're having a fantastic week. Yes, that is what I wanted to do. All of a sudden, my brain went, that's not what you wanted. Yes, it is. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. What? Wait, did I not count the top right? I thought there was 15 stitches and I just had to add 2 to each. Now I don't trust myself on any of this. Feeling a bit meh, doing a bit meh, but you're trying, so You know what? I'm proud of you for trying. If you need to give yourself a break, though, give yourself a break. You deserve it. Alright. Alright, what did I do funky? Is this not the right number either? 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15... Maybe I do need to put 3. You know what? Let's go back. We're gonna go back. It's fine. It's fine. We're gonna put 3 into each corner. I think that'll add it up properly. I'm trying. I'm doing my best, friends. Can't think today. Brain is mush. I did get to have ice cream, though, before stream, so that was a giant plus. A giant, giant plus. Alright. There we go. So I have like a million projects, by the way. I like how I say it. It's just, it is what it is, right? I always have a million projects going. And even like last night, I was like, oh, I want to work on something while we are sitting on the couch. I could not decide what I felt like working on, what I felt like I should be working on, nothing. I was just staring at everything going, I don't want to. And I was just like, no, but I do want to. So then I ended up looking for more patterns because I was just like, I can't think. You're slowly but steadily making individual flowers for a crocheted hydrangea pot. Oh, that sounds so cute. I love it. I do need to make more flowers. Maybe that's something I could do. That sounds like such a fun plan, though. I love it. And you know what? Sometimes, slowly but surely, can be a perfect way to work on some projects. especially when they're massive. Something like this isn't too bad. You just have to make, is it 8 squares or 6? 6. So I just have to make 6 squares, right? But depending on the square and how complicated I want to make them, I can always like make it a little bit extra. But you could definitely make it like a very simplistic project. And then it's super handy and useful, and I like that. Okay, plop that one there. What time is it anyways? I know I had some silly tech issues at the beginning, so now of course it doesn't say I've been streaming for the same amount of time. It's gonna trick me. It's gonna trick me. And then I'm gonna end up going longer. Who's gonna complain though? I probably wouldn't. Get more of these done. Okay, so yeah, see what I'm gonna want to do then is block this. I can either block the squares before I connect them, or I'm thinking I'll probably connect them all and then block it so that they all feel like nice together, but we'll see. Oof. Aha. See, now they're like pretty much the same size, and that's what I was going for, was making them the same size. So when they get put together like this, it'll work out. So, cut. Done. We can make another paw print. Let's see how that goes. Because then what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the paw print here. I'm going to put a second one here and then a third one down here. So it kind of climbs. And then the granny squares on the opposite ends. I think that'll look really nice. So put these guys there. And get our next one started. And I'm going to need to see the squares so I don't mess up where they go. There they are. You also divided them to 6 4-petaled purple, 6 to 3-petaled purple, and 6 to 4-petal pink, and 6 to 3-petaled pinks for more variety. Oh, I love that. So it's gonna look really cute. I like the variety you chose too. Those are gonna look so nice together. Okay. Back to some tapestry. Let's do it. And everything's in like a pastel tone. Ooh, nice. Love that. It's gonna be adorable. I'm gonna love that. I had gotten these really cute, like, okay, I'll just show you, because I have one on my desk. I have stuff in it. I don't want it to fall out, but look at how adorable this is. So what I want to do is put in, like like a, what am I saying? A sphere of dirt, right? And then put a bunch of flowers on top so we can like kind of flow and have like some forever flowers in it. It's too cute not to do that, I think. So I can put like a bunch of crochet plants and stuff inside. Oh, yes, go ahead. Absolutely share it. Feel free. I love crocheting flowers. They're so fun. They're so fun, and then they end up looking so pretty. And then you can add them to like different projects or just make a full bouquet of them. I love it. You think that would be adorable? I think it'll be fun. I think it'll be really cute. But I haven't, like, decided what flowers I want. I was like, I think I need some, like, hingy viney thing. I think I need, like, some, like, other ones this way, and, like, what's the color scheme I wanna go with. The more fun part, I think, is I would be able to exchange the plants inside, so I could, like, pull out the one grouping, and then I could put a different grouping in depending on, like, the seasons or the holiday or whatever. I think that would be kind of fun. Okay, where's my white? There is it at. Okay. It was a good day for crochet, I think. Wednesdays are always fantastic for that. Honestly, any day is a good crochet day, but I digress. It's 3 in between. You guys can still see okay, right? Yes. I should make a redemption so you guys can say if I should zoom in or zoom out. Because I always want to make sure you guys can see okay. And if you want to see like closer up, I can always do a zoom in. Two. Oh, wait. I immediately just wanted to pull the white all the way across. I don't want to do that. There we go. So I'm going to have some strands that I'm going to have to sew in, but hopefully it's not too much. And if you missed it, I did make myself a new little needle miner. I 3D printed this and I love it. And I do want to like change up the pattern a little bit, but it's just so cute. So it holds them all. But it looks like a little skein of yarn. So I'm thinking I need to get like a fun color in the actual filament, and then I want to add on like a place to make it into a keychain. I think that would be so nice. But now I won't lose them since my other like little holder for them decided to break. Sometimes you just gotta make your own. Okay, 3. Where am I? So this is the one I want to grab. One, 2, 3, and then 4. I like this paw print. I think it looks really cute. Honestly, this is gonna work for a couple other projects I have that I want to use paw prints on. So I'm glad we got to try it out a little bit. Is it 1 or 2? 1. There we go. Oh no, don't worry. I don't mind waiting. You do not have to apologize. Look how cute it is. That is so sweet. I love how that is. Hold on, let me see if I can't. Look at how sweet that is. I love that. That would be kind of perfect for my little dog pot. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of want it. I might need it. I might need it. we go. So we probably aren't going to finish this tonight. I'm not going to lie. But that's okay. I promise the next time we crochet, we will also do this again. Because... or I'm going to work on it a little bit, and then we can put it all together. Because I really like this one. And I think it would be fun to continue working on it as a team. Your pot came out not like theirs, but it's probably the yarn. It could be. It could be the yarn. Or you accidentally added 5 stitches more than the pattern says, but it's cool. Yeah, you know what? I think a pot can be any size and shape. And I bet it looks cute anyways. Like why not? There we go. This one. This goes all the way across. So this works from the bottom to the top. At least that's the way I'm working it. You probably could work it any which direction, honestly, because I'm just using a graph to see what I'm making. If you've ever done tapestry crochet before. Okay. There we go. Oh, and since I didn't stream yesterday, my plan was to stream tomorrow, so that is going to be still my plan. I think it'll work out. But just wait for that notification. We'll have some fun. We're gonna have a good time. Oh, all the other fun stuff that I have going on with like crafty things. I said like I have a ton of commands right now in my title, which is hilarious. But if you'd like to submit a pattern to become part of my like mystery crochets, feel free. Any pattern is fine. Try to be mostly appropriate. But we're going to take those patterns, we're going to turn them into mystery patterns, and then I'm going to make them and not have a clue what I'm making. And I'll probably also make it so you guys can make it along with me, and we'll make them together. And we won't know what we're making until it's made. But feel free to submit whatever. I put a couple questions in there just so I can make it a part of a cal if we're going to do it that way. I love when my lights are just like, it's the end of stream, and I'm just like, that's fine, but I'm gonna keep going for a little bit. I'm also newly a part of the Crafty Collective. If you were here for the raid train that we were a part of, that was all by the Crafty Collective, and it was so cool, and it was so fun to be a part of. A lot of cool crafty people in it, and I have joined the crew. And I'm just excited. That's my 2 cents on that one. 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, so I am on the right one. Oof, I forgot where I was for a second. Do we suggest even patterns that you may need to buy? You can do that. Yes. They will be thought of. The only problem with doing a paid pattern is I wouldn't be able to share it, so I'd have to know if it is a paid pattern or not. So that I don't accidentally share anything on stream. but they will be considered. Feel free. One, two, three, four. But of course, any of the crafters who were going to use their patterns, I will make sure to give everybody a shout out and let everybody know where their pattern comes from. That is always a must. Always, always. Speaking of, if you do exclamation mark pattern, you can get the pattern for today, which is an Ashton Stitches granny square book sleeve. So it goes straight to her YouTube channel. Can we have perhaps buy the pattern for you to make it? Sure. That's also a possibility. Absolutely. Just make sure to check the mark. I think I have a box. Don't I have a box? If I don't have a box, I will add a box that says for your page, just so I can make sure. Because I will definitely do it. I will definitely do it. Where's my, okay, there it is. Dun, dun. I guess I could just click on it. I did. Okay, I did put a little button for that. So just let me know. Either way is totally fine though, because that would be fun. Okay. Good, good, good. But I'm excited to do it this way because I think it'll be cool to see what you guys send. One, I'm not gonna know, right? My lovely mods are gonna help me break them apart so they make it into a complete mystery pattern. Because before, what I was doing with my mystery crochets was I knew what I was making, but you guys didn't know, and you guys had to guess. And we had talked about this on a I don't know if it was last week or the week before, and we were like, well, what if we did it this way? And the consensus was yes, do it that way. So here we are. You have a couple things in mind, but Sunny, you're wondering if you just go wild and give your own pattern? Do it. Do it. I'm not against this. I would be all down for it. You're like, I actually needed a pattern tester. What if I just give you this pattern and then you can pattern test it unbeknownst to yourself? I do love granny squares. As you can see, granny squares are such a classic and they make me happy. Okay, this one. I kind of went on autopilot and I'm really hoping that I have been putting the colors into the right squares. 2, 3. Bum, bum, bum. But even if you don't crochet and you're like, oh my god, I saw this really cool pattern that would be fun to make you do, feel free. Pop it in there. Send me a link. Easy enough. Because one of my other things was too, if we can get other crafters involved, we could all like get together and make it together, which I think would be fun too. I mean, we might as well use these crazy, tools that Twitch tries to force upon us, like knocking. Knocking! Where we can all kind of collaborate a little bit easier. I think that's kind of cool, so it could be fun. Maybe we'll spin a wheel and that's the next mystery. go. It's 2. It's always the back and forth when it comes to these. I'm glad that the sizes though came out the way I needed them to, because I was a little concerned I was gonna have to be frogging all this whole time. Nah, we're good. We're good. Sometimes it works out the way you want it to when you just kind of go for it. And sometimes you're like, no, probably should have put more thought into it. This time around, I was able to be lazy. Okay. Even though you did have testers for the pattern, half of them kind of ditched you. Oh no! They got the pattern, so you got like 3 out of 6. You corrected things as the testers were giving you their opinions, but you still highly concerned the pattern isn't good enough. Oh no! Well, if you really want me to, I will do it. I will. I do enjoy a good pattern test, so I love to help a friend in need. I'm working the graph so nicely, by the way. You're mesmerized. Oh, thank you. It's nice. I do love some of the tapestry crochet where you just kind of get in there. You keep going. When it's 2 colors, it's a little less messy too, which is nice. Because you just get all these twists and turns in the yarn, and I'm just like, I don't want to deal with it. I'm just gonna let it be. What I really need to get is, or make, honestly, is a thing that can hold all the yarn, and then it won't get all twisted. I don't know. Might have to design something. I do have Ribbler, actually. Yes. So that Ribbler is also an option if you want to send through there. If you need to send just like a link to their website, or if there's a PDF or anything to upload, that also is okay. But feel free, submit a fun pattern. I'm excited about it. Honestly, now I feel like I should have put a little note down there, and if it was just like, yeah, I submitted my pattern, it's like, okay, cool. I want to know. There we go. At least it's not feeling quite as hot in my room right now. I have a feeling my husband heard me go, oh my god, I'm so hot in here. And he turned down the temperature, and now the rest of the house is going to be like an ice box, and my office is comfortable. Because of course that has to be the way it is. Ugh. Ridiculous. You're welcome. You're very, very welcome. Da, 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 da. Okay. Also, by the way, what I'm doing, if you haven't done this before, you're just like, how are you doing this? So what I like to do is I'm just feeding it through, and I'm crocheting it over the other color that I'm working with, but I'm trying to keep it in the back. So the whole time I'm always pulling it to the same side, just so it doesn't show on one side as much as the other. Because it will kind of show through a little bit, unfortunately. What I could do is I could carry it over and not actually crochet over the yarn, which is also an option. And we were talking about this before, and I was like, well, if I do that, I could make like a liner for the case, right? And that way I don't even have to think about those like pieces getting hooked on anything or getting in the way, but they're kind of hidden behind the liner. So I'm like, that could be an option. I'm still thinking about it. Not probably for this project, but maybe if I wanted to do something that had a lot more color changes or a little bit more detail, that could be kind of fun. Okay. I keep trying to do tapestry stitching with Tunisian, and I haven't, well, I like doing it, and I have like a really pretty one that I was doing with that. But a couple of them came out so tight, and I'm like, I'm trying to figure out whether I needed to use like a different yarn. Do I need to change up the hook? I might try that again with the Tunisian because I like how it looks, but it does stretch the image. It's the only thing is it really does stretch the image. So I don't know if I have to use a different stitch or not too. Or double it the one direction so that when it is stretched, it doesn't look that way anymore. I always feel like I'm playing around with these things constantly to get it to work nicely. But that's all part of the fun and games of it. I guess I could feed this up now. Yeah. So that's 1, 2, 3, and 4. I feel like it is working up quicker now that I've already done it once. Which is not a bad thing. Because I was hoping to get at least this square, if not another granny square completed with you guys. But I'm happy you guys picked out some really cool combinations. I love the idea of the paw prints. I love the stormy skies theme we kind of went with the colors. I think it's going to be really pretty once it's put together. Da, da, da. You sent it? Oh, cool. Okay, I'll have to take a look. Depending on how big the pattern is, I might do it right away. We'll see. But yeah, I don't really mind, especially since you had some trouble with testers. I know that can be kind of sticky sometimes, and it's hard to find people that have the time or are willing to do something. So I feel the need to help a friend. 2 and 3. It's as fast as you can make squares. Oh, that feels like a challenge right there. That feels like a challenge. Now I'm going to have to go and see how many squares do I have to make, and we're going to see how fast I can make them. This is the perfect thing. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, no, it's a challenge. This is a challenge. It's a good challenge. More granny squares? Yes, exactly, Shifty. Be afraid. Be very afraid. Don't be afraid. I know you can do it. I know they seem very intimidating, but you've got it. You can do it. I love a good challenge. This is the problem. I love a good challenge. I can't help myself. I'm not quite Marty McFly being called a chicken, you know. Or am I? Potentially. Except I tend to challenge myself to everything too. I'm like, okay, I can do this. Let's go. Not only a challenge, it's a declaration of war on granny squares. Become very dramatic. Da, 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 da. Did I skip one? I skipped a row. Hold on. $13. Yep, I skipped a row. Hold on. Luckily, I'm at the beginning of it, so that's fine. Bum, ba-dum, ba-dum. Also, honestly, if anybody ever needs some testers, feel free to throw it out there in my Discord. We have some really talented crafters there. So if you want to ever let them know, like, hey, this is a thing, that's okay. I'm all right with that. We have a little area for it. It's perfect. Well, technically they are solid squares. Are they solid like stitches like the paw print, or are they like a solid granny square? Like it still goes in like a circle. Because like solid granny squares are really nice, honestly. I like a good solid granny square. Fine, it's a war on all squares. Anything remotely square, only triangles. No, that's amazing and I love it. Get out of here. The war on squares. You shall continue to product your triangle shawls. I mean, those are pretty though. Those are pretty. I should see if I have the one I made in high school. I made myself a silver one with sparkly dangles to go to homecoming. And I thought it came out really pretty. I don't know if I have that with me or if it's at my parents' house, now that I'm thinking about it. It could be. They're probably like, Rachel, take your crap and get out of here. And I'm just like, look. You're not wrong. You're right. I should, but... But I might have a purple one I was making up in my closet here. I have to check now. I have a couple bags of whips or finished projects. I should go look through them and see what I have going on. Dun, 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 dun. Whoopsies. But if anybody else is working on some fun projects, let us know. What you working on? It's Whip Wednesday. Any good works in progress? Are you starting anything new? Are you frogging a project and need to vent? Feel free. Let us know. A foxtail? Oh, I love that. I love foxes. They're so cute. They're so cute. It's very loopy. Yes. Do you mean the foxtail plant? Because now in my head, all of a sudden, I was like, wait a minute. Because there's a foxtail plant, and then otherwise, I like legit went a fox and its tail. Okay, all right. I mean, either way, I love that because a foxtail plant could be kind of fun because it would be also very loopy, I would imagine. I found my fox pumpkin. I love my fox pumpkin. I kind of want to make more of those because it was so cute. It's so cute. You made a comfort blanket for a baby start of August. It was your first, and you think you can see the appeal? Oh, I like it. Blankets are fun. One in the dryer on one in the washed and three more after you're done. Oh my god. You got that. You got this. Ooh, forgot I have my tea. I need more tea. That was a fun purchase. I could not help myself but get this mushroom. I had to. A little mushroom mug. I'll take a drink and tomorrow we'll be hungover. Okay. I always think about when I start singing or humming on stream because I put the VODs on YouTube and I'm like, but I take away the music because I don't want issues anywhere, so I always take out the music. And I'm like, great, now it's just me singing to nothing. I probably sound crazy. I probably sound crazy anyways, but it's okay. Okay. So I'm going to do the outline right away on this one. Because then I don't have to cut the yarn twice. You decided what you're putting in the mystery pattern? Oh my god, I'm so excited. Oh my god, I'm so excited. I love it. I cannot wait. And anybody is welcome to submit something fun. I guess it could be a boring pattern, that's also fine. I won't know until I make it. It could be incredibly boring, but you know what? It's gonna be fun no matter what. Okay. I really need to cut the white because it just keeps... it keeps wanting to entangle itself, and I don't want to deal with it. Go away. Let's see. Is that right there? So I'm gonna put 3 in this one. I'm putting 3 on the corners, and it seems to be the proper number. Because I'm trying to make it the same number around as my granny square. Because then we're going to use Ashton's method to connect them and also put it around. Because I think that'll be the best way. We'll see how it goes. I think it'll be nice. The ombre is so subtle right now. It's so subtle on these paw prints. I feel like the next one's going to be very different in color. go. Cool. I'm loving this. I'm loving it. Except now my back's getting sore. I am trying to sit properly and then I end up hunching and I'm like, ugh, sore. So if this needs to be a posture check for everybody listening who's working on some projects, make sure you're stretching out a little bit. Give your back a bit of a break. Give your wrists and fingers a bit of a break. And make sure you're staying hydrated. So there. I'm telling you everything right now. Do you feel thirsty? Get a drink. It's time. This is good anyways because then you guys see what it's going to look like, but then I'll have time to actually block them, which is going to be really nice too. Because that'll help them, feel like the same size. Yeah, that's fine. It'll soften the stitches a little bit so that they stretch a little nicer, so it'll be good. You're ironing, your posture is good so you don't burn yourself. See? Necessary. This is a very good point. I feel like I'm gonna have to add another crafting stream a week because it's gonna. I just want to. I've been wanting to do that for forever, and we're definitely gonna have to. So I think I'm gonna make the granny square next, and they probably should all be the same granny square. Like now that I'm like looking at it, I think they all have to be the same. Otherwise, only these 3 colors should change like location. This blue I feel like has to be on the outside. Oh, submit as many patterns as you want. Yeah, go ahead. If you find more and you're like, oh, this is another one, do it. Submit it. Have fun. Let me go here. Oh, wait. Is that what I wanted to click on? No, this is what I wanted to click on. Okay, and then... That's what I want to do. Okay. Sorry, I had to, like, check to see what I was doing. Bup, bup, bup. Perfect. Okay. Just so I don't forget about it. Okay, put it there. Hopefully I did the right thing. If not, they'll let me know and they'll make fun of me. That's totally fine. And back to grain squares. Is that gonna fit like perfectly in this corner? Almost. Almost perfect for that corner right there. Surrounding myself with squares. Okay. See, it's like once we nailed down like what we wanted the book sleeve to look like, we're just like flying through it. Get all of our squares in a row here. Okay. So then I went gray. Easy enough. Easy peasy. Oh, it got dark quick tonight. Oh my god, I was not expecting that. All of a sudden I look over and it's just pitch black outside. All right. All right, guys, it's nighttime. Did you know? Did you know summer's over because it's not still sunny late at night? Oof. It's the one thing that bothers me about like the winter months is that I usually get up when it's dark. Like it's still super dark when I wake up and start working, and then it's super dark when I'm done working. And it's like, why? Why? Why do I live in the darkness right now? Okay. Yeah, I think we'll be able to finish this up in a timely manner because I'm giving you guys extra time with me since I had some technical issues, but luckily we haven't had any now. I guess I should be knocking on wood, right? Um yes, I should be knocking on wood, but I'm so glad that we fixed it. And if you guys were here for that, thanks for sticking with me. Cuz I know it can be a pain. You're like, I don't really want to deal with it. It's like I understand. But we don't give up here, or we try not to. 3 patterns? Nice. Oh, I'm excited. I'm so excited. Depending on how many I get, I might do a ton. Like, I might make it like a twice a month thing at least. Because that could be kind of cool. But I want to always make sure to give enough time in between so I can put, like, okay, here's the materials and tools necessary and colors and all of that good stuff. Because then maybe you guys can join along if you'd like to. Love a good mystery Cal. Okay. Cut that. Cut this. Purple is next. Now, I've had this purple forever. Couldn't tell you. Couldn't tell you what it was from, if it was donated to me from somebody, if it was gifted, if it was my own stash, if I bought it. I don't think I did. I don't think I bought this. I want to say it was gifted and or donated to me, which happens sometimes. Honestly, I actually got a whole bag of donated yarn recently. That I'm like excited about. It wasn't a ton, but it was enough that I'm like, "Ooh, yes. Projects. Let's go." You wish people would donate yarn to you. It's I got lucky. It's when they can't use it for something and it's like, "Okay, cool. I'll take it. Yes." I have an in. You just got a massive, massive trash bag full of yarn. Ooh. I love it. I love it so much. Is it just like all different things? Da, da. If this comes out and I really like the way it looks, I might end up making a bunch of these with the paw prints. Because I think it's kind of fun. Gives it a bit of a little twist. Because I already knew I liked this like pattern, this idea, right? But I'm like, oh, should we put a little spin on it? Should we put a little LadyLazyPup flair? Okay, good, good, good. Getting somewhere. Loving it. Okay, let's see. What else do I have to tell you guys about while I finish this granny square? We talked about the Crafty Collective. We talked about the mystery crochet patterns that you guys are welcome to submit at any point in time. I might leave that open for like forever, depending on how long we want to do mystery crochet patterns for. It could be like a forever thing now. So feel free anytime you want. Link is in Discord, link is here. I got all my lovely socials going, so feel free. Follow me. Subscribe, all that good stuff. If you didn't know, I have a podcast. I always gotta say that talk about the podcast, because it is exhausting sometimes when I'm like up all night recording one. But we're getting ready for volume 5 to come out, so feel free. There's 4 volumes of fun that you guys can feel free to listen to and enjoy. This week, for the rest of the week, so today was crafting, today was crochet, which is always good. Tomorrow, my plan is to do some simming. So do some Sims play, which I think is going to be a good time. And then Friday, I actually don't have I don't have anything for Friday. I don't have a clue what we're doing on Friday. If you guys have any suggestions for Friday, it could be gaming, we could do some more crocheting, could be crafting. Feel free, let me know. I can always make it a community choice day if I don't have a hankering for a game. But we will also be streaming on Friday. Okay. Tomorrow's stream, by the way, will be earlier, because I have stuff going on in the afternoon. So if you didn't notice that in the schedule, it is an earlier day. All right, let's see. If you are to make one with just paw prints, maybe you could not make them squares, just the measurements and the graph. That's true. That's actually really true. You could just make a big old rectangle. We could try that. Ooh. I kind of like the sound of it. Then we'd have to, I think if I did that, I would definitely want to do a variegated yarn, or I could even use like more of this guy, because it's like the ombre. And then I could just keep going through. That could be really nice. I like it. That is now a possibility. This one, clearance, beautiful. Red Heart Super Saver. I love a good variegated ombre, whatever you want to call it, yarn. I'm always more into the variegated slash ombre than I am with the cakes. The cakes always kind of turn me off a little bit because they tend to be striped or colored a certain way to like make stripes and stuff, or like they don't change color enough for me. I like when they change a lot more often. So these tend to be more of like my favorite types to go for. There are a couple cakes I liked, but I've had a couple where I keep trying to make something and then unraveling it, and then trying to make something and then unraveling it, and then trying to make something else, and then I just go, okay, screw this. And it drives me nuts. Oh, is it an American only thing? See, I didn't know that. They are pretty nice. It feels a little rougher, so some people don't like it as much, but like there's like a lot of different ways to make it a little softer, but I don't think they're actually too bad with like the texture wise. I have so much of it. I feel like at one point I like exclusively used Red Heart everything. But I just love the color choices. It's whatever yarn gives me a lot of different color choices, I tend to gravitate towards, because then I have one, options, and two, I can keep like the same yarn type together with those colors, which makes me a lot happier, because sometimes it's a struggle to put different yarns together. Like I can tell you right now, the gray might be Red Heart, the white isn't, the purple isn't. So I am putting like multiple brands together, and I do that all the time. I do it a lot. And it usually doesn't matter too much, but they might say, "Oh yeah, they're all like, 4 medium, 4 worsted." But then they're all different thicknesses anyways, and it's just like, "Yep." The quantity you get for the price? Yes. Oh my god. It can be kind of crazy. It can get really crazy. So it's like if I see I can get a ton, you best believe I will gravitate towards those skeins of yarn that have a huge amount, massive amount of yarn. Makes me go, yes, thank you. And I will do the math. I will sit in the aisles and do the math. I can't help myself. This is an expensive hobby. If I'm gonna have this much yarn on me, I gotta make sure it's worth it. I like the really fun, pretty yarns that come in like these tiny things, and I'm just like, I need it to go on sale. I can't help myself. Oh no no no. No no no. Snooze that. Okay. So now we have 2 granny squares and 2 paw prints. Complete. So actually, there's actually just one more of each to make, but I'm tired. And we're not gonna actually get to put them together yet. So I will make the last 2 without you guys, but I will wait until we're back together to put them together and then finish it up. So I might block them separately too, just to make them a little softer, a little nicer, a little stretchier, and make sure that they're like the better size. But I love how it looks so far. I think this is gonna be so cool. And you can kind of see the change in color as it goes like through the squares. I have a feeling these two are gonna look a lot different than these. That it's gonna be probably like that light blue, but I think it's gonna look so fun. I'm enjoying this. I'm glad you guys helped me pick out like the good colors and stuff. Always necessary. I love your guys' input. You got a skedaddle? No worries. It's 4 a.m. Oh my god. Blue, go to bed. Get some sleep. I hope you feel a little bit better once you wake up and for the next day. I know you're feeling a little meh, but you got this. I believe in you. All right, I'm gonna swap to here. Hi. You can see the darkness. The darkness. Why is it so dark out? It doesn't feel that late, but it makes it feel so much later. Okay. Stick around for the raid, guys. We're gonna be raiding and running and having a good time together. But I'm gonna plop some stuff into chat really quick. Follow me on my socials. Check out the podcast. Check out the YouTubes. And join the Discord and all the fun, awesome people that we have there. Whether you're crafty, whether you love to game, whether you're somewhere in between, you're gonna find your people there. I promise. It's a pretty cool crew. Ooh, there's so many people. Ooh. Where do I want to go? Oh, this is a difficulty. Why are there so many makers on right now? You're making it hard. All right, let's see. Ooh, I want to check just in case. Dun dun dun. Perfect. Thank you, Shifty. Appreciate it. We do have our raid call. We do have our sub raid. Let me see who's gonna be on. I don't wanna hop in if they're like, no, I wanna leave. Ooh, I see one that could be really fun. I love it. Oh my god, there's so many people on. Okay. We're gonna go here. You see some Core Keeper? Ooh, love it. Oh, another 7 Days to Die. Speaking of games that we all want to play together. There's so much going on. I love it. I absolutely love it. Okay. We're going to... Oh, this looks fun, though. Oh, there's like a couple cool places. The difficulties, I swear. Okay, we're gonna head over here. We got some cross-stitching. We got some crafty collective happening right now. So, oh, the slowness of your descent into failure, because this is the bullseye. I mean, you know what? You landed on the project, and I count that as a win. I count that as a win. Thank you for letting me hang with you. You have only 3 rows left. Nice! Oh, see? Perfect. We got some work done together. I love it. And I'm so glad you got to join me. No, stop that. Snooze. Okay. Let me get this raid started. Perfect. All right. We're going to get out of here. We're going to have some fun. Make sure to say hi and check in. But thank you guys so much for joining me. Keep crafting. I can't. Okay, hold on. Let's try again. I'll see you guys tomorrow or Friday, for some fun gaming time. But for now, keep crafting, keep gaming, stay lazy. I'll see you guys next time. Let's get out of here. You're slowly descending into failure. I didn't mean to make it sound like such a bad thing. No. I'm horrible. Anyways. I love you guys. Bye. Have fun. See you later. Bye.